So I just got out of bed. Just wanted to throw the camera on because I hate my life. That's no secret. But the time just passes so quickly nowadays. Like, I think about how long a minute is, and it's just like, I don't know, you either get what I'm saying or you don't, it's just, time is passing so fast, so much faster than it used to. So I just got done applying the sunscreen. And I was just looking at myself in the camera right now. I'm looking pretty good, dude. Like, skin-wise, muscle tonage, obviously. I'm lean, super lean. I really do think I have gynecomastia, but hey, whatever. The entire point is that there's now a launch pad from which better things can come. And that's the entire idea of raising your baseline. Because if you're 300 pounds, then you wake up every day and you're 300 pounds, and that sucks. If you lose 100 pounds, you wake up every day, you're 200 pounds. That's a much higher baseline. You're gonna be way more attractive. You're gonna be way more physically capable. You're gonna be way healthier, okay? And that's what you see here. I have great skin. I have a pretty sick tan line, even though I wear sunscreen every day. And all this muscle, like you can clearly see, like I'm not like a stick or anything. This is all left over from years ago when I was serious in the gym. But the mental clarity from sobriety, my health, which is from sobriety and fitness and diet, all of these things are contributing to a foundation on which I can seize opportunities when they present themselves, whether that be a woman, a job, whatever it is. I'm upping my ability to obtain things when they come along. Life is really a lot like fishing. Like, you don't really get to choose when something's biting on your hook, but when it does, you're either going to be strong enough and know how to reel it in or you're not. And right now, I'm just waiting for big catches. So I'm out here on this walk, and I'm thinking about how there's nothing to really listen to. There's no audio to put on. There's no stream, which I generally like to have something that I'm listening to. Makes the time pass quicker, but I don't need to listen to anything at the same time, And so that's what I want June to be focused on. Attention and focus, and allocating mental energy towards productive things with payoffs rather than just distracting yourself. Because not listening to anything is almost certainly better, unless you're listening to something productive, than listening to something just to distract yourself. It overwhelms your mind, takes up mental bandwidth. So that's not the worst thing that I don't have anything to listen to. I just wish I did. But June is going to be dedicated to productivity and focus. Same old breakfast, you already know exactly what it is. That was a tasty breakfast, as always, but I gotta leave for work in 15 minutes. Let's see how many steps I got this morning on a fasted stomach. So we're already at 14,300. And again, all of that was on a fasted stomach, which will just shred weight off of you, shred fat. All right, time to head to work. It's another easy 2 to 6 today. I will see you when I get back from that. Well, I'm back from work, and it's a little past 7 p.m., so we got quite a bit of daylight left. And I think with that, I'm gonna go walk around the lake. Well, now that I say it. Yeah, take a leisure walk around the lake just to get some more steps in, even though I'm already at 30,000 on the day. But work was all right. I had this one lady that asked me a ridiculous question and got pissed off, but hey, it comes with the territory, you know, there are going to be people like that. So yeah, I guess I'll go for that walk now. Damn, you can't really see, but it's a pretty sick view out here tonight. We got the moon behind the clouds, the water, no one else around. Got tomorrow off. It's a solid Friday tonight. Well, it started raining while I was out, but hey, it's Friday, so I got some Chinese food. I think it's important to reward yourself, especially when your life is as empty as mine is. But hey, I've been doing good. I'm on a good path. I think some Chinese food's not too crazy. Definitely not the smartest financial decision at this point in time, but it does not matter. I'll explain when I update my finances, which I might make that video tomorrow. The idea, the thought process behind it. But I went with steak and shrimp and crab rangoons, solid. So another package came and it was these Heath bars, and that probably just about concludes the candy stash for now. Now I can have whatever I want whenever I want. And right now I'm gonna eat one of these. I love these Heath bars, but the thing you guys gotta realize, or this is the mindset that I've always had, and it's like, okay, am I going to eat 18 more Heath bars over the course of my life? Yes, I will. So why not buy a pack of 18 instead of buying, you know, they're much cheaper than if you buy them at the store. And all that bulk candy I get at Amazon, or if I see it on sale at the grocery store, I'll buy it there. Obviously, it's not the best idea to have it on hand. I've caught myself eating more than I intended to and thought I would. But I've never had a problem with like gorging myself with food or anything. But, you know, that's just how I view everything. And back when I was drinking every single day, I would tell my friends in jest, at least half joking, if I just had 1,000-gallon tank of vodka with a tap on it and I could just, so then I never had to worry about running out. You know, I was joking. That'd be that's a funny idea, but anything you can get in bulk, I generally think you should probably get it in bulk. So yeah, I bought candy in bulk, and I'm glad I have candy now to eat it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I love these 0-calorie sodas, dude. I should probably research the chemicals that they put in these, but no way they're that bad for you, right? No way. It is about midnight. I just got done cleaning my teeth. Got like 45,000 steps today. 4-hour shift. Bought some Chinese food, which I shouldn't have, but whatever. 2 more days left in the 30,000 step per day month. Looking forward to that coming to an end, even though I love walking at the same time. Yeah, I killed it today. I hope you did too. If not, you can kill it tomorrow. I'm gonna kill it tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.